In this Algebra 1 video, we're going to be taking a look at what we would call an equation, and these are the fundamentals of math. Equations are some of the most important aspects of math that you will ever work with, so it's really important to have a strong foundation. So what is an equation? Well, basically an equation is two expressions separated by an equal sign. So for example, you have an expression on the left, we'll just put a question mark, and then followed by the equal sign and another question mark. So whatever is on the left side is equal to whatever is on the right side. So for example, you might have something like 5 minus x is equal to 2. And what this is saying is, well, 5 minus a number, x, has to be equal to 2. And we simply don't know what x is at the very moment. That is why we call it an equation. We don't know what x is. So let's go ahead, let's actually write this out. So what this really means is 5 minus a number equals 2. You also might have the same for, say, a multiplication problem. You might have 2 times x is equal to 10. Now keep in mind in algebra, when 2 and x are together just like this means to multiply. So this is also an equation. What this means is 2 times a number equals 10. And of course, we don't know what x is at this very moment. But in some situations, you might have a general idea of what x might be to solve the equation. For example, let's do this problem. We have 3x plus 1 equals 7. First of all, let's identify what this equation is even asking. Well, okay, we have 3 and x. We know these are multiplying by each other. The 3 and the x are multiplying. So we have 3 times a number, and then we see after we multiply, we're adding 1 to it. So 3 times a number, plus 1 is going to be equal to 7. So maybe we have a general idea of what this can be. We want to check to see if this is right. We want to see maybe if x is equal to maybe 2 or 3. These could be two possible solutions to this equation. So let's go ahead and plug in 2 for wherever x is right here. So 3 is going to be multiplied by 2 because we substitute for x, and then we're going to add the 1 still, we bring it down, and that is going to be equal to 7. So let's check to see if this is correct. We know that 3 times 2 is 6, so let's put the equal sign. So 6 plus 1, what's 6 plus 1? That's 7. So since 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 equals 7, because this, when you plug in the 2 on the left-hand side, is equal to what is on the right-hand side, we know that 2 is a solution to this equation. But let's see what happens when we put 3 in. 3, and then where x is, we put 3 in, plus 1 equals 7. 3 times 3, well, what's that going to be? That's going to be 9. And then we, of course, have to add the 1, and that's equal to 10. So 10 is not equal to 7. In algebra, you might see this, the equal sign with the slash through, that just simply means not equal to. Not equal to. So we can go ahead and we can cross out our 3 right here. 3 can be crossed out, but we know that 2 is a solution to this equation right here.